Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a springtime makeup tutorial for you, and I wanted to do something fun and colorful since spring is right around the corner. So I decided to do this teal smoky eye, and I paired it with a pink lip. And I wanted to add a bit of sparkle to the lid, so I added some glitter onto this look also. All products used in today's video will be listed in the description box down below, just in case you are interested in what a particular product is. Don't forget that when my channel reaches 1,000 subscribers, I will be having a giveaway. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos from me. If you guys are interested in seeing how I achieve this look, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so I'm starting off with my brows already done and my face already moisturized. And today I'm going to be using a concealer to prime my lids because I want my lids to be even with the rest of my face. So I'll be using my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW45. Next I'm going to be setting that concealer so it doesn't move and my eyeshadows are easier to blend. And I'm using my L'Oreal True Match Powder in Cappuccino. For my first transition color, I'm going to be using Frappe by Makeup Geek. And I'm just going to place this in the crease and right above the crease. Next, we're going to be going directly into the crease with Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek. Alright, next I'm going into my BH Cosmetics Party Girl palette. I'm just going to pick up that really deep purple. I'm just going to place this directly in the crease. And now I'm just taking a fluffier brush to blend that out. Next I'm going to be going into my Too Faced Chocolate Bon Bons palette, and I'm taking the shade Totally Fetch, which is like a really pretty pink, and I'm just going to place that right above the crease, like right on top of that purple. I'm just going to blend it in with that purple a little bit. Alright, next I'm going to be going in with a Maybelline color tattoo in the shade Tenacious Teal, and I'm just going to use this as my base for the eyeshadow that I'm going to place. And now I'm just blending that color out to make sure there are no harsh edges. Next we're going to be going in with Corrupt by Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to place this directly on the outer V. And then I'm just going to use that purple shade from my BH Cosmetics Party Girl palette to help blend that purple out. Alright, next I'm going to be going into my BH Cosmetics Galaxy Cheek palette, and I'm going to pick up the shade Comet, and it's just a really pretty teal shade. I'm going to place that right on top of that Maybelline color tattoo. And now I'm just blending out the edges. Alright, next I'm going to be applying glitter, and I'm going to use my Too Faced glitter glue, and I'm just going to pack that all over my lid. Alright, and now I'm just placing the glitter, and it's just like a really pretty teal color. I got it from the craft store. Alright, I'm going to be going back into that Makeup Geek just to deepen up the outer V. And I'm going back into my BH Cosmetics Party Girl palette with like a pointed blending brush because I want to make sure to keep that purple right in the crease. And I'm just going to blend out any harsh edges. Alright, next I'm going to be going back into my Too Faced Chocolate Bars Bonbons palette. I'm going to be using the shade Satin Sheets, and it's a pretty shimmery shade. I'm going to use it as a brow bone highlight today. I'm going to align my eyes with my L'Oreal Telescopic Precision Liquid Eyeliner because gel liners just don't work really good over glitter. Alright, next we're just going to be taking a piece of tape and I'm going to clean up all that glitter, all that fallout glitter. And then I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and wipe over my face. Alright, moving on to the face, I'm going to be using two primers. And first I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizing Primer, and this is the Smoothing Primer. And I'm just going to place this around my nose where I feel like I have texture. And then I'm going to be placing my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer everywhere that I didn't place my Makeup Forever Primer. Alright guys, and next for color correcting, I'm going to be using my MAC Prep and Prime pen, highlighter pen, and peach luster, and I'm just going to use that to color correct today. I'm just going to put this anywhere I feel like I have any imperfections in my face. Then I'm just going to take my Morphe M335, I think it is, and blend that concealer out under my eyes. I'm just going to use my Beauty Blender to blend out the rest. I'm sorry, my Real Techniques complexion sponge. Alright guys, and for foundation today I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation and my L'Oreal True Match Foundation. And in the Pro Matte I'm in Cocoa, and in the True Match I'm in Cappuccino. And I have really dry skin, so I really don't like to use the Infallible Pro Matte by itself. But when I mix these two together, then they make a nice foundation for me to use, not too matte, when I don't want to go for a dewy skin look. Now I'm just using my sponge to blend that, I'm sorry, not concealer, that foundation out. Alright, for concealer, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Medium Dark Natural. And I use Medium Dark Natural when I want to go for more of a highlight. And when I want to go for more of a subtle highlight, I just use the dark. I'm just going to blend all that concealer out with my Real Techniques Beauty Complexion Sponge. I'm just going to take the other end of the sponge that I applied my foundation and go over the edges. Next, I'm going to use my Sacha Buttercup setting powder to just go ahead and set that concealer under my eye before it starts creasing. And now I'm just going to highlight the rest of my face. Now I'm just setting that other eye with my Sacha Buttercup powder before I blend out the other concealed parts of my face so that it won't start creasing. Now I'm just setting the rest of my face with the powder. Alright, next I'm just using a brush and I'm just going to sweep all of that excess powder away. Alright, and for contouring today, I'm going to be using my Sephora concealer in the shade Devil's Food. And I like using this concealer when I want to go for more intense contour. I'm just going to use my beauty blender to blend out that contour. Alright, next to set my contour, I'm going to be using my Black Radiance Pressed Powder in Ebony. And I'm just going to use this to set everywhere I contour. I'm going to be using that same powder to contour my nose. Going to use my fingers to blend out the side. I'm going to be using an e.l.f. concealer brush to blend out the contour on my nose. Alright, next I'm going to be going back in with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I'm just going to use this to clean up my contour a little bit. And I like to bring the powder up to my smile lines because I have really creasy smile lines. So sometimes I'll just set my smile lines and it helps a lot. Alright, I'm just going to let that powder sit while I finish up my eyes, and I'm pretty much going to repeat the steps that I did on the top on the bottom. Alright, next I'm going to be using my Marc Highliner Gel Eye Crayon Eyeliner. And this eyeliner is so creamy. And then I'm going to go back into my BH Cosmetics Galaxy Cheek palette. Just going to put that on the inner corner of my eyes. Now I'm going to brush all that powder away. And I'm just going to set my entire face with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark. Alright guys, now I'm taking my MAC False Lash Maximizer, and I'm just going to use this to prime and lengthen my lashes for the mascara that I'm about to apply. For my mascara today, I'm using the It Cosmetics Superhero Elastic Stretch Volumizing Mascara, and this has become my favorite mascara. Alright guys, next for the blush, I'm going to be using a Milani powder blush, and this is in Love Potion. And it's just a really pink blush. It's really pretty. And for my highlighter today, I'm going to be using my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. Alright guys, and for the lips today, I'm going to be using the eyeliner, and it is the Jordana 12-Hour Made to Last Liquid Eyeliner in Purple Fix. And for my lips today, I'm going to be using a ColourPop Ultra Satin lipstick in the shade The Rabbit. And it's just a really pretty fuchsia pink. Alright, next for setting my face, I'm going to be using my Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist. And that completes the look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like,